Hey yo, what's up? It's D's World. You know it's D, and just got another one. Just chilling tonight. I don't know. The last month or so, my throat kind of been not like a month, almost a month, maybe 3 weeks. My throat kind of been hurting, so I've been feeling better every week though. Actually, every day. So I got some tea. Man, tea's good. All right, yo. Now, oh, let me go a little this way. All right, I'm just chilling right now, just thinking. Now, one thing I've been wanting to talk about is, um, you know, when I got injured, I was just 22 years old, all right? So my birthday is right in June, okay? And then September, or July, my bad. June, July, August, yeah, August. That's like 2 months later, that's when I had my injury. And so when it goes so I when I went from 2013 to 2014 and half all the way to 2015, I kind of don't remember a lot of things I do, but I don't because I was recovering that brain injury with the brain surgery and all that. But one thing I gotta say, man, is like when you come over there and you start, I used to watch a lot of it, a lot of watching TV and movies and all that. It was kind of weird, or not weird, but yeah, it's weird, but it was just different right there, man. Cause I started watching movies, and I remember one movie that talking about Chip. Um, it's like a comedy, but being like cops and stuff, and then you watch some other movies and shows. Man, it was like the biggest thing right here, man. All right, this is what they were talking about. All right, man. Oh wait, wait, what was he? Okay, just make sure I know which one it is. Which one does one do? Hold it. Okay. I know what I'm saying now. Okay, so what happened was when I was watching these movies and shows and everything, it's what it was kind of like not tripping, but I was like, damn, it's everything is different. One thing that was different is because they were talking about like, like guys talking about the guys like, hey, talking about like the pool girls and stuff like, oh yeah, some son we talking about girls like that, and then the guys be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, oh, you know what, like, like man, you ever got your ass eat? And be like, and I was be like, nah, and I'd be like, oh man, it's a big thing now. And I was like very curious about other people. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? Like talking about that shit, like, bruh, people really do that? That's kind of weird, man. I mean, that's kind of like some prison stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like toss a salad or something right there, man. So I'm just thinking, like, dude, what are they talking about? And I remember before years ago, I used to have like two cousins actually. I'm not gonna say their names, but they used to say that stuff like, "Oh yeah, I do that. I do that. I ain't tripping to my girl." And then yeah, oh well, it was like a short story. When my cousin he was talking about, it, he's like, "Yeah, I do that." He eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ugh. And I'm like, okay, let me ask you a question. I was telling him like, so so when you do that, at first he was like, "Yeah, but I make her take a shower first." I'm like, well, think about this. Let's say your girl, she had a long day. She had to do something with her family, or maybe a long day for work, and then she's coming back. And let's say you know your girl's not there, so you hit up your homies like, hey, what's up? Whoop de whoop, let's go out for a little bit for a couple hours. You go over there. Let's say you go to like a restaurant where homies, or you went to a bar, get a drink, whatever. And then went to the house and you seen your girl like, damn, she look good. And then let's say she's like, I'm like, what if you're like too drunk and you're like, hey, what's up? Let me do it. Let me do it to you. Like, what would you do? My cousin was like, yeah, I still do it. Like, ugh, you nasty. It's like, damn. That's like, man, that's prison stuff though, dude. That's nasty, disgusting. But yeah, okay, so that's one thing I remember when I like years ago. But then when I start going out and watching movies and talking to other people too, like no boo boo, no boo boo with that, man. I was seeing some other people that are like, oh, I be doing that. I'm like, dude, for real. And then we be like sipping or something. We have beers or whatever, have like a drink or whatever. And then like, oh, can I try your drink? I'm like, hell nah. What you doing? tripping, man. It's like, man, you better get like an extra cup. It's like, man, go to somebody's house and then you have shots of stuff, right? Somebody has a little glass, and then they're like, oh yeah, come on, let's get a shower now, D. I'm like, oh, hey, here, just here, just use this glass. I'm like, bro, do you use that one? Like, yeah. I'm like, I can't use that, man. I'm not trying to get no boo boo, no like caca right there into like my damn, inside my mouth, man. That's nasty. It's like, nah, I don't do that, son, not today. Like, well, you do it all the time. I don't know who you do right there in your personal stuff or the day before we got there. You tripping? It's like I ain't doing it. I'm not trying to like to give a chance about that, man, because you got like a nasty mouth. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh man, you're just going a little bit too much about overboard. Like, well, hey, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I like I have morals, man. I don't know what y'all. It's like, oh yeah, but yeah, everybody gotta watch it when we do something like that, man. That's crazy. That is hella crazy. But yeah, that's one big thing I know when I went out and I'm seeing that right there, right? It was crazy watching movies and shows. And I'm seeing people and I'm thinking about right now too. But one thing that's crazy is like you be watching other like little kids and like not teenagers because people's like 13, it's still young though, but people that's younger, 13s and stuff right there for shows and movies. I've been watching some stuff from my sister, man. She's young, and some of them they be doing some weird stuff, man. Watching some shows that's kind of like too much. It's like, what the hell you doing, man? And I don't know. It's just everybody gotta watch out when you have your kids and all that kind of stuff because kids don't know what that means. I mean, I remember when I was young, I used to watch South Park when I'm really young, like the late '90s when South Park was new. And I used to laugh though, but to be honest though, half the stuff they used to say or what they talk about, some stuff I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but sometimes like they show the whole thing with it though, man, and these shows and movies and all that kind of stuff, and then like was it like PG or something? I'm like, what? How are you PG, man? Like, that's not cool. That's why you're gonna get all this kind of stuff, and it's gonna go to the people we are. That's gonna have the new generation, and that's why people are like trying to be more open about that stuff. Is too young, and they think they're this and that, and that's not cool, man. So, man, that's one thing that I was tripping about this, man, about as I recovering. Yeah, yeah, because I don't even know what the hell they're talking about, man. But everybody has to just speak out or make sure how it is right there. Because I'm thinking about right now too. Because there are shows. I mean, not shows right now. Like everything starts with the kids and everything and education first. And I know multiple people that they don't put their kids right there in public schools no more, man. And that's because they're trying to push too much stuff they shouldn't right now, man. And they shouldn't, okay? They shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't talk about nothing without the kids right there. If you're just talking about that with just kids, man, that is way too much how it is. So I would say everybody just be smart and just think talk to your kids more. And as long as you teach your kids right and wrong, they should be good. Now, it's different though if you have people that don't have like two parents and then they do the wrong thing and the people that teach them, they're teaching them wrong. It's going to be hard to have these people overcome for the kids when they get older because they don't know right and wrong. So it starts right there. And yeah, so all that kind of stuff I'm talking about, it's just a little random. It's all good, but it's when everybody just be smart. Be smart. Smart everything. What's some of this tea, man? Snap. Yeah, man. Damn, this new year is crazy, bro. This new year, man, it's gonna be a big year, man. I'm about to be turned up, not turn up. Be smart and turn up. Smart, turn up. That's what I have to do. Smart, be smart when I turn up, and then just figure it out and just I see my path is gonna be at right there because nobody don't know their path. I mean, they know what they want, but it's like if you earn it, you have to go get it. Everything's right there, and that's all you have to do, man. Oh snap! So yeah, man. I'm just going a little random like it is, man. Whatever's in my head, I talk it. I talk it. I walk it. I walk it. I talk it. I walk it. I walk it. I talk it. Yep. All right, man. Well, how much time has it been? Okay, man. That's like 10 minutes, a little more. That should be cool right now. So maybe we'll talk again another one. If I think about something else, I'll put something right there. So anybody subscribe, um, put a thumbs up, and show love, man. And if you want to talk about some or something you want me to talk about it, I'll talk about anything to be real. I'm not scared from anybody, man. Like everything I've been else, man. Why would I care about y'all feelings right there? Like that's one thing people don't understand with me, man. Like talk about people's feelings. Like feelings ain't nothing. Like feelings don't get your bill. Like feelings don't put you up or nothing like that. If you just have feelings, that can like put you down. So just tell me like something to talk about, man. I'll talk about anything, bro. For real, I ain't tripping. Like yo, my opinion. I'll talk about this and that and this. So just subscribe me right there and show me right there into comments right now and just say, hey man, talk about this or what do you feel about that? Shoot, I'll talk about easy, man. So, all right, man. Peace.